Hello friends, welcome to another video session in health series at Fusion Cup YouTube channel. In this session, I'm going to talk about an important thing that will improve our health. That is, we need to reduce or avoid antibiotics intake. Okay? Nowadays, especially in India, if you go to any medical shop and ask for the antibiotics, they will be available on the counter itself. Okay, you don't need any doctor's prescription. So anyone can go to the medical shop in India and without any doctor prescription, they can take the antibiotics and use them. Okay, whatever they are getting, whatever the illness they are getting, either it is small or big, doesn't matter. Without consulting the doctors, people nowadays are using antibiotics like anything. Okay, it's not just for elders but also for kids. Okay, recently the number of flus and all those viral fevers and all those cases are getting increased, and doctors even are writing this antibiotics, okay, like anything. So they see this as a shortcut. Okay, people cannot wait, if they are facing any problem, they cannot bear the pain or something, and they'll simply go with the antibiotics. But what is the problem in taking the antibiotics? Why I'm saying we have to reduce as much as possible, or if required, avoid. Okay, if it is not an emergency for you, better not to use antibiotics. Okay, so if you are able to control the problem, okay, by yourself without taking antibiotics, that is a very good decision. But if you are the one for small issues also, if you are taking antibiotics, that is a big problem. Okay, you have to take only antibiotics when it is really required. Okay, I'm not saying antibiotics are bad. They will save you from life threatening diseases and life threatening problems or illnesses, but taking it like anything is not a good idea at all. Why? Because what happens when you take antibiotics, you have to understand. Okay, you have to understand the reason behind what will happen when you intake antibiotics regularly. So, a lot of people don't know about this. So, what happens when you take antibiotics is it's going to, we are aiming the antibiotics medicine to work on the germs or the viruses that have the kind of bad bacteria or bad stuff that has entered our body, which is causing the illness. But along with killing the along with killing that bad things, antibiotics doesn't know the difference between good ones and bad ones. In the previous video, I explained about good bacteria and bad bacteria in our stomach, that is gut microbiome. Okay, so when you intake antibiotics, not only the bad bacteria or bad things, okay, will get removed, but also along with that good things will get removed, and because of which, when we don't have enough good stuff after taking antibiotics, our body will become very weak, and our immune system will be compromised, and next time again when you get same problem, it will come very easily. Okay, the problem will come very easily because now your body is prone to diseases, because you have less amount of good bacteria, because that good bacteria got killed along with bad bacteria by these antibiotics. Unless there is an emergency, we should not be taking on the counter antibiotics medicines. Okay, so if you go to some foreign countries like United States and all those stuff, those people, the doctors will not recommend antibiotics, no matter how much they'll ask the people to wait for 2 days, something like that, okay, before taking a decision of prescribing the antibiotics to the patients at United States. Okay, but in India it's not like that. Everyone prescribes antibiotics like anything. Until it is an emergency, don't go for that. So try to increase the good bacteria in your stomach, and so to increase, it's not required that you have to take good food. That's the only thing. But first, before taking the food which can increase the good bacteria in our stomach, we should take care of not killing it. Okay, by reducing or avoiding the antibiotics intake. So hope you got an idea. Okay, what kind of problems that antibiotics will cause you. So, with prolonged use of antibiotics, your gut will, your gut will get affected like anything, and you will be prone to lot of gastrointestinal kind of diseases. Okay, so acidity problems will come, and digestion will not happen properly. Again, you need to go for antacids and all those stuff. Okay, so, and also one more thing. So if there is a thing where it's compulsory for you to take antibiotics because of the kind of illness you got. So better to take antacids along with the antibiotics. Okay. So that antacids will neutralize the acids. Antibiotics, need to be taken along with that. Otherwise, later for a lot of people, they have to face acidity problems. Okay. If you remember in Corona period where people, got this coronavirus and all, they were prescribed hefty amounts of antibiotics, and because of which later part, once that corona, that is important to take at the time, okay, got cured, corona got cured for some people, they still face acidity problems, okay, because their good bacteria got destroyed along with the bad bacteria by these antibiotics, and because of that their gut got, you know, affected like anything, and all these acidity problems and, great GRED, okay, where stomach acid will come to your neck and throat kind of stuff happened. So many other problems are there. If gut gets affected, you will get sleep problems, okay, insomnia problem, and all other problems. So carefully use antibiotics whenever the doctor prescribes. You just ask the doctor, okay, is it possible where I can avoid antibiotics because I'm okay. Okay, so if doctor says it is mandatory, then only take it, and don't take any self medication in terms of antibiotics intake. So better to consult the doctor before taking any antibiotics. So hope guys you got an idea how antibiotics will play a key role in your health, okay? Where it is going to kill your good bacteria. Keep that in mind, okay? Your disease will get cured for a temporary period of time, but later the side effects are that the good bacteria also gets killed, and because of that, your immunity system will get compromised. Your gut will get affected, and you will get a lot of physical and mental issues. So with this note, I am ending this session. So that's all for this session. See you in the next session where I'm going to talk about another health tip which can improve your lifestyle and health. Till then, see you. Bye bye.